The weekly code quiz. What element is used to group other elements together? Div. Why would you want to use the div element? So that you can target those elements with a div as a group. For example, you may want to apply a particular style, like a background color, in a section of your web page that has a header and paragraph text. Is the div element a block or inline level element? The div element is a block element. What differentiates a block from an inline level element? Block level elements have the following properties. They start on a new line. The width is the full width available to it. The content plus the white space to both the left and right edges. They have a top and bottom margin. What inline element can group other elements together? Span. What are the properties of an inline element? Inline level elements have the following properties. They do not start on a new line. They only take up as much width as necessary, limited to the content itself. They do not have a top and bottom margin. What attributes can be used with the div and span elements? ID, class, and style. Preferable to use CSS. Let's look at an example. Here is a quote by Tim Berners-Lee with some introductory text. You note that all the text is grouped inside a gray box, and only some of the words in the quote are bolded, while others are not. What element is targeted to add the gray box? A div. What element is targeted to add the bolded words? A span. Here is the code. In this case, for our example, we have added a style attribute. However, as mentioned previously, it is still better to pull the style out into the cascading style sheets. However, we have not yet discussed that part of the code yet. So in the meantime, I am showing you how to embed styles directly into the HTML. So the span element is used to add the bolding to the words cross barriers and connect cultures. Using a span element is very similar to using a character style in InDesign. Presented by Designers Learn Code.